welcome to Healthy Living. I'm Wendy. Welcome. Today we are going to be doing a fish fertilizer. It's going to be easy and simple. And if you've been watching this channel, you know that we love to go fishing. Okay? Let's get started so I can show you. Now, if this bothers certain ones, I understand. The fish has been in this container here on ice. I will be using the water that we kept our fish in to water the plants. Okay, so I don't know if y'all can see. Hope you can. We have fish heads. We have bass. If y'all been watching, you would know that we put the pictures out and you was able to see what we caught. I'm going to do something different. This time I'm going to actually add my fish into the blender and I'm going to blend it. So if this is your first time here, thank you. I welcome you and I appreciate all the return subscribers. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my water. This is a Ninja blender. And this one here would be only for the fish. Now I might have too much water in there, I'm not sure. Now I don't think I'm going to attempt to do the heads, okay? But I'm going to do the smaller fish and probably not the skin because this is my first time doing. Have no idea what it would be like using the head in the blender.
This goes with this one here.
That one goes with that one. Sorry, y'all, we just had blenders mixed up. I have two blenders and I had the base of it mixed up. This one goes to this one here. This is done. Honey, now y'all, this is my first time ever blending the fish up in a blender. And the reason why I'm doing that, because I want to be able to distribute the fish and the water that I'm using throughout the garden, and I don't want just fish just sitting, you know. So okay, so we're gonna try it. This is an experiment, y'all, and I need to work fast because it's not stinking real bad or anything, but it does smell like fish. Okay. Now I have used, like I've said before, we have used fish and horse manure in the garden, and I'm telling you, here's some pictures right here, but I'm going to kind of show you what this is looking like. Just so you can have an idea. Get you a little closer. See that? All right, this is what it's looking like. Okay, baby, it would have been pretty cool if I had the clear picture, but then that we have my other good stuff. Okay, so we're gonna try and see if we can blend the heads in here. Maybe I should just use one. I have a good enough. It's okay. There. All right, y'all. This is with the heads. We're gonna see more than just one. I don't have the blender in. I don't have the. Did you see that? This is what happens when we want to try something and it's the first time and you didn't do it off camera, I'm doing it with you, so we're learning together. Okay. Okay, you all, I have a bowl so you would be able to see what everything is looking like. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna hold it at the bottom. I feel like I could have blended up. It's pretty grossed out. That's only if you can handle it. Yeah, this being my first time blending, I'm actually liking it. Now what part, the next time I won't have all my fish out. I will put my fish back in because I don't want the flies getting all excited like they are. Okay, so I'm getting ready to add 4 heads in. Putting everything back in. Put this in here. All right, so we have a total of 4 heads in here, and if you all has used fish for fertilizer, comment below. Let me know. If you have ever blended your fish up in the blender, let me know, because this is my first time ever doing it. And so far, I'm liking it. As long as you're organized and prepared and got everything in place, it would make the job easy. Okay, y'all. So. And this is something you have to work fast. I would not do this inside the house. That's how thick it is. Okay, y'all get the picture. Y'all see what it's like. So the things we do to get our garden and flowers growing. We go through all of this just to make sure they have good fertilizer so they can grow and feed us at the same time. I am going for my second batch. Once again, for the ones, this is the bucket I'm working out of. The fish is in it. The water level is right here. And my cup. This is some of it. It's gray. Now this bowl here, I'm going to put it back in the cooler so it doesn't draw flies. What we do have left is this fish, this catfish. Now I can cut it up and put it in there just as soon as I finish doing the rest. I'm going to fish out the rest of the fish. Ooh, my plug out of the way. Oh my goodness, I see a couple bees wants to visit. Okay. I got bees and flies. You know, I don't care too much for the bees. I didn't know bees wanted some of this. Okay. any and everything that I'm using this being part of the fish, all the water, with the fish was soaking in the bucket. I'm going to use that for the plants. Get me one more. I want to make sure the fish is a little immersed in the water here. Let's get started. We got one out. Okay. Just so you know, it doesn't do well with the skin. Okay, just it really helps when I have the bleach and the soap out and cut down a little bit on the flies. Okay, so the skin does not do well. So you know, do not try to do the skin. But I'm quite pleased. I'm gonna bring this a little closer to you so you can see. This is what the water looks like. Fertilizer, originally where it came from. Now if I like, I will add more water, and more water that I add in here, the farther it will go in both gardens. Now to remind you, I won't be doing this again for a long time. It'll probably be 6 months. We go fishing all the time, and what we don't use, we put it back out there in the lake and allow the crabs and the other fish to be able to live off of it. So what I would like to tell you all, like, comment, tell me how you felt about this video. If you like this video, if it was too much for you, too much graphic. But like I said, this is my first time ever blending up my fish as far as my fertilizers to go in my garden. Now, what next time I might do is take my fish and just soak it in the water and use that water to put in my plants. But this right here will strictly only go in the garden. I will not put this in with my plants. So since I done finished doing my fish fertilizer, look for a video with me adding the fish fertilizer in the garden. Okay everyone, this is my fish fertilizer, and this is what it looks like. It's been in the refrigerator. You know, after earlier you watched me blend it up. There's the ice. I am going to put it in the refrigerator because I'm not exactly ready yet to use it, and I don't want it to go bad or spoil, because I'm not trying to be sick, and I ain't trying to make my garden unbalanced as far as in my soil. So I'm just here to share it with you, and I'm going to show you where I'm going to store it at. So continue on watching. I'm in my garage, and I'm using a refrigerator that we use for our fish bait and everything. This is where it's going to go. That's how big it is. It can accommodate. And so So that's where I'm going to put it. And I'm going to put something over it so it just won't have the freezer smelling just like fish. Okay, so I'm going to take care of that. So I got a lid. Hope it's not too big. We got fish in here. So this is our fish. This is our refrigerator that we use for our bait. So it did it, y'all. All right. I'm sharing everything and everything I can share with you all. I'll see you all. All right. See you all in the next video.